everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are trying the VIRAL Shelby Ann makeup tutorial. There are little differences in mine only because number one, in Canada, some of these products just aren't even available to us. Boo. And then they're just sold out. Like, this makeup tutorial has gone viral, and so some of the products I wasn't able to find. She starts with the Thayer's Milk Toner. Could not find that. But I did manage to find the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops, so we're gonna start by applying those first. She uses a lot of these, but these are like really hydrating. Dang, like look at that glow. These are really nice. I really do like the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. Like, I genuinely do really like these. Just gonna let that dry for a little sec. Now next she uses the e.l.f. SPF like sunscreen. Could not find that either, it was sold out, of course. We're just gonna skip that part. Moving on to foundation, I did get the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which is what she uses in her makeup tutorial. I got the shade 5D 5W in Golden Sand. Now I got this because I do self tan quite often, so right now this is not gonna be my shade, but we'll just make it work. But on the regular, this would be my shade. And she uses so much. Now she uses a brush to blend hers in. I just use my beauty blender. See, it is a little dark for me right now, but that's because I typically self-tan. This foundation though, guys, is so easy to blend in. Okay, do you see that? Like, this foundation is so good. I've never tried this one before she put it in her makeup tutorial, and this is like probably the one that I'm gonna stick with because it's so nice. Moving on to concealer, again, she uses the L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I could not find that one either, it was sold out. So I'm just using my e.l.f. one that I have. This one is very, like, a little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna do like the tiniest drops. Moving on to contour, she uses the Milani bronzing butter, I think is what it's called. We don't even have Milani in Canada, I don't think, or at least the shoppers that I go to does not have this. So I'm using my e.l.f. contour. I really like this one, it blends out really nicely, so try the e.l.f. one. I really, really like it. Do you see how nicely that just blends out? Okay, moving on, she uses the L'Oreal Blur Loose Powder in pink, and that is just, there's so many things sold out because this makeup tutorial has gone viral, so unfortunately I could not find that either. I am just gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match setting powder that I have right here. So we're just gonna use this just to go over everything. And moving on to set my brows, I did snag the L'Oreal brow lamination that she uses, and guys, this is so good. I don't think I'll ever go back to a different sort of like brow gel, whatever, so my brow hairs do not move throughout the entire day when I use this. Okay, moving on to blush, I know she uses the She Glam blush, but I unfortunately could not get my hands on one of those, but she does in her other makeup tutorial use the L'Oreal Infallible blush in the shade Confident Pink, which is the one that I was able to get my hands on. This is pigmented, let me tell you, so a little bit goes a long way. Learned that the hard way the first time. This blush is so, so good though, but like, you literally need the tiniest amount, and it is so pigmented. Like, do you see how nice this is? highly recommend this product. Honestly, I find like everything in this makeup tutorial is L'Oreal Infallible products. But to be honest, they're also pigmented. They last so long. Moving on with my eyes, she does not include anything like that in her makeup tutorial, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of what I do on the daily for my makeup. So this is the Morphe palette that I like to use for my eyeshadow. Okay, so now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara, add my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. Eye makeup is done. This is the finished look. I can understand the filter allegations because look at this. Like, this is so nice as like a foundation for your face. This blush, honestly, best products that I used in this makeup tutorial that I'd highly recommend would probably be the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops. Love those. Really hydrating, make your skin feel amazing, really shiny. Love that. I also love the L'Oreal Infallible blush in the shade Confident Pink. Guys, this blush is honestly so nice. The L'Oreal Brow Lamination for your eyebrows. Devs highly recommend that one as well. And then last thing, the True Match foundation, that blended so easily. Those are definitely like my top 4 products that I'd definitely recommend from this makeup tutorial. And the best thing is that all of these are from the drugstore. So definitely in my price range, nothing is too crazy expensive. All in all, this makeup tutorial was a hit. Like, I highly recommend this. I understand now why the Shelby Ann makeup tutorial went viral, because this is so nice. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried the Shelby Ann makeup tutorial, because I'm obsessed. And I will see you in the next video.